Kelly Q. Hardaway, Alabama.
Okay.
Just something I just saw, bro.
Remember them cold days, we took the hold away. Now a nigga, yeah, he feeling himself, cause I'm in my bed today. I'm in my bed today. Keep on 100, can't fall with face. Do you dirty, that's a slimy way. Put your trust in them, they gon' play your fate. Yeah, I come from a city where it's kinda wicked. Dope boy, hustle nigga, yeah, they tryna get it. When it's cold at night, yeah, nigga, can you feel it? I hate a bird chopping, nigga, now it's time to get it. I put my all up in this shit just to chase some riches. And do my family better and get it big in minutes. And free my nigga Lee, locked up in that penitentiary. Smoking all that broccoli just to free my feelings. Bitch, I come from the bottom and niggas know that I'm a problem. Fucking know your name, bitch, you tell the side.
Yeah. Welcome y'all to another episode of Stuck in Traffic, the podcast of many lanes. I am your host, Dub H. And I'm here, as always, with my main man, Big Ty Nito.
Thank you. Boom! Could have been anywhere in the motherfucking world.
In the world.
But guess what?
What's that?
You're motherfucking here with us.
Yeah, before we
I love to say motherfucker. Go ahead.
You done? Before we get started, make sure y'all follow us on all your social media platforms. That's at DubH on Twitter, at We Are Stuck in Traffic on IG. Join the rest area, that's the official Stuck in Traffic group, and also join the Steady Pod Media page for all your Steady Pod and information. And search for us on all your podcast directories. Why? Because we are
okay.
There.
Yeah.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, that's Stuck in Traffic TV. Like, leave us a comment, hit that bell icon so when you hear that, bling, you know we got some new shit waiting for you.
Bam.
Yeah, and leave us a 5-star review, because apparently that means something.
And fuck it, send us a cash app. Fuck it. While you doing shit, yeah, I mean you got a list of shit for motherfuckers to do. I feel like,
I mean, it's like you gotta direct people.
What's a little cash app?
Hey, what's a little cash app? when it's a little low. Yeah. Do you even know the cash app information?
I know mine, goddamn it. Hey, we can redirect funds after we secure them. You goddamn right.
After we secure the bag.
Damn right.
Oh man, and we are the Two Live Crew of podcasting. Why? Because we say and do what the fuck we damn well please. Another hand clap, goddammit.
You giving yourself an ass a hand clap. I only got one. The whole fucking show.
Whenever I give a hand clap, it's for us. Except when you get your own personal hand clap. I don't get personal hand claps.
So everyone you get is for us.
Yes, every hand clap I get.
It ain't feel like it though.
Well, it is what it is. I give another one just for it.
It's bullshit.
I give another.
That's like five.
That's for me. All right, we got a guest in the studio today. This man has been hood advising me for the past 4-5 years, maybe even longer. I just had said I was gonna have him on here more so we can keep up with what's going on with the trends and the stocks and the ways to get a little extra cash. So I think I'm doing better. Yeah, I think I'm doing better. I mean, it's the second time this year.
Yeah, there you go.
That's better than once every 2 years.
Yeah, there
so,
you go.
Got you here the second time this year. I got Mr. Richard Wright in the building today. God damn it, another hand clap.
What's happening?
That's a him though. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's my own personal. And my
Exactly.
cash app is.
Another way to get income.
Yeah. There you go.
So what's been good with your brother?
Chilling, man. Traveling, man.
Have you been?
Traveling the world.
Yeah,
Bruh.
Yeah, all over the place.
Bro, it's like every time I see pictures, I'm like, damn, he there too?
Bro.
Everywhere.
Allegedly, I'm still there right now.
Yes, I thought you was still there. I was like, damn, how you gonna be here in the morning?
Yeah.
He be there.
He's everywhere. You're never there.
He is there.
The feds watching. Got to keep
God damn. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Got to keep him off my ass, boy.
Yeah, before we get into why you're here and why you're always here, I want to talk about something.
All right.
Number one, this is just something I saw. Y'all might have an answer for me. Why is Chris Brown charging people $1,000 to take a picture with him?
I got that answer.
Why?
Because he fucking can. Shit. Wouldn't you charge people $1,000 to take a picture with you if you could?
I mean, not if I'm Chris Brown.
Why not?
Yeah, that's kind
That's
of
his.
I don't. Yeah,
That's his job.
maybe
That's
200.
part of his job.
200.
It's
Maybe.
his job.
But he know his worth though, because he is getting that money, bro. I see everybody with a picture with Chris Brown.
I do too.
Like, and he don't give a fuck. He a real motherfucker, because however you want that picture, let's do this shit. Shirt off, shirt off. You want me to pick you up and your ass in there?
Hey, for
Like,
G, shit.
hey,
better.
Chris Brown don't give a fuck.
I saw that. I meant to bring this up a
How
few
do you
episodes
want
ago.
it?
How do you want it?
Yeah, how you want the picture, motherfucker? Shit. You come up, he be like, hey, how you doing? How you want this picture? Shit. Boom. Because he is
one leg up.
he don't give a fuck. And guess what? One leg be up. You don't give a
Spin a
fuck.
Rooney. You want to spin a Rooney?
I'm like, I'm cool with that shit though. Because
I
it's
mean,
like,
dude,
it's motherfuckers out here that really, really love Chris Brown, right?
Yeah.
And it's
so
like,
why not take full advantage of them?
is that really advantage? It's his job. He's an entertainer.
That's kind of.
I don't think it's advantage.
Yeah.
I think he just know his worth.
It's excess, man. But it's just like Hov charging motherfuckers $500,000 for the sit down with him. You know, it's like, hey, you want 500,000 or you want the knowledge?
But it's no act. That's just a. They just saying that. It's not actually happening.
I know, but still, man, somebody would bite that shit and be like, "Oh, y'all got 500,000 for you, Hov." Hov ain't gonna say no. He gonna be like, yeah,
I don't know,
get that
man.
money. Yeah.
And the music industry has changed. It's different now. It's like motherfuckers make a whole bunch of money from doing other shit.
That's true.
I do. I do it all the way. I do all the way.
$1,000.
He know his worth.
Brown.
He can get it, and people ain't complaining.
And they pay
That's my
for it,
thing.
so that's
If
the
motherfuckers was like, I love Chris Brown, but this motherfucker is dead ass wrong for this shit. No, motherfuckers come getting a second job at Hardee's.
Yep.
Motherfucking working the breakfast shift. Motherfucking saving them checks. I got $1,000 so I can go meet Chris Brown and take this goddamn picture.
You even had Kevin Hart out here giving cats a couple $100 to skip the line and take a picture with Chris Brown.
It's a bunch of motherfuckers doing that shit. Now somebody else doing that shit.
Yeah,
I forgot who it was. I just seen him this morning. I was like,
Man, I
don't know about him, but bug it. Somebody love him.
$1,000.
That's real gas.
That's crazy.
I think
Damn right.
I wouldn't.
I mean,
just ain't gonna happen.
I'm definitely not
Nobody.
going to give Chris Brown $1,000.
Well, I mean, I don't think I'd pay anybody $1,000.
If I got it, I might.
that-
I may. Why not?
I mean,
And I gave bitches $1,000. I mean, probably not all at one time, but
eventually it added up to 1,000.
5 trips. It's done out there. Like, why not? I mean, my thing is, it's your fucking money.
It
Do
is
what the
your
fuck
money.
you want to do with it.
But I
The
mean,
shit you-
I'm
the shit
not
you spend
talking
your
about
money-
them. I'm just talking about him.
He wrong for that.
as an artist,
No,
man.
he not.
He's
He's selling
like
his
a top
product. I wouldn't give a fuck what he is. He's selling his product. It's like he got to make money, right?
He make
Well,
money.
fuck, he might. How you know what he do?
merch.
You don't motherfucking know.
Tickets,
Stop, bro.
everything.
This
Stop
shit
it.
just like merch though.
Stop.
Except it's a high ticket merch. What?
So you can take that picture and put it on shirts.
And it's all profit.
Hey man,
I think it's a great fucking idea.
I was just asking opinion.
I mean, we
That's it.
celebrate motherfuckers that sold crack big, like motherfucking AZ and motherfuckers that had Big Meech. Like, ooh, what they sold ass of crack in there. Well, goddamn it, let's celebrate Chris Brown. He is selling motherfucking a picture, a meet and greet that probably lasts 3 minutes for $1,000
If that.
fucking dollars.
It might be 1 minute.
That shit is genius.
Hey, all right.
It's like, long as the fans happy, what's
Yeah,
Fuck it.
I guess. Yeah. I mean, you're right. I was just
Other-
asking.
It's like otherwise they'll never get to meet him.
So
I would love to meet some of the people that I love like that. You know what I'm saying?
So you and Jesse Jackson is what you saying. you
Jesse
had a
Jackson-
in the reverend.
I mean,
You had a chance to meet the reverend.
for how much?
$1,000.
Nah, not Jesse Jackson.
Come on, man. That's your man to them.
He don't know his worth. That ain't his worth.
Enough?
Not $15. I get that picture.
You on good old Rev? Come on, bro.
All right.
I was just wondering.
Yeah.
I was just wondering your all's opinion.
I think it's great.
I mean,
I love it.
Do you think?
I
man?
guess.
I wish I was a goddamn celebrity and could charge $50 for a picture.
Dog, but it's like you wouldn't do that.
Why not?
You wouldn't though.
Why wouldn't I?
Dog, because I know you. You would
don't
not.
goddamn know
Dog,
what the fuck I do.
if you were the status of Chris Brown, You would not charge a fan $1,000
Once again, you don't know.
Unless you was on the downward spiral to the bottom.
My thing is, you don't know Chris Brown issues.
I'm talking about
money
you.
might be
I'm talking about you.
So,
why not?
So Nit'll be on Dances with the Stars and charging $1,000.
I definitely be on Dances with the Stars.
Yeah.
Fucking up.
On the way down.
On the way down, crashing.
Look, you know what that means? I've been up though, so that's good. It's all good.
It's all about being up.
I go down.
If you're
If I done
going
been
down,
that
that
high,
means you done been up.
Damn right. And Dancing with the Stars is all right to be. I mean, yeah, it's not what motherfuckers way they was, but it's all right though.
I mean, AB was on there.
The shit. I mean, AB was on the Steelers too. Shit, AB was just on the stage rapping
And
some
doing his
bullshit.
dance. Do your dance, AB.
Man, I ain't talking about that man today. I'm never talking about that man again.
Damn.
That man can't rap.
That's your
and
man.
He know
That's
it.
your man.
But that motherfucker can play football.
He can.
God damn
He'll
it.
be in the whatever the Rocks football league is.
I know, right?
His ass
The
is done in
XFL.
the NFL. Yeah.
Hell
XFL,
Oh,
yeah. His ass is done in the NFL.
Dude, man, the last few episodes, last 2 episodes have been really good. I meant to shout out Sid last week on episode. We did the whole Atlanta episode, and we got a feel for what the people of Atlanta feel. And I have to tip my head if that's what's going on. So I want to shout Sid out. That was a good episode. But last week's episode, bro, we had a few complaints.
What happened?
Number one, boom, I walk into the facility of where I work. My homeboy, shout out Rod again. I shout Rod because Rod try to give the insight from both sides.
Yep.
So Rod was like, dog, I listened to the episode. Y'all motherfuckers stupid. That shit was hilarious. But like when y'all laughing, when y'all talking about rape,
Was he laughing?
was we?
When?
When he said reap.
When?
Listen, it's like
I don't
we say,
remember.
when y'all laughing when the sole subject of rape is
Oh,
is being
Mystical. We
talked
did
about.
talk about Mystical. Oh, but we wasn't laughing at the
action.
violent act of rape. We were laughing at Mystical being retarded.
We know, and that's what he said. He said, "Now I know exactly why y'all laughing, but just the way y'all laughing during rape talks, y'all might want to think about it."
I mean, but that come along with being a Two Live Crew podcast.
It
You know what I'm
definitely
saying?
comes along with that.
We do what the fuck we want to do. Shout out to Rod.
Rod.
We got to do what the fuck we want to do. If we did what everybody else did, we wouldn't be the Two Live Crew podcast.
Yeah, that's what I told him. That's exactly what I told him. But
It'll be like Revenge of the Nerds. Not saying nothing wrong with being a nerd. I mean, nerds is cool.
all right. Well,
But I wish I was a nerd.
That was that was one thing, And I told him the same thing. I was like, dude, we're not laughing at the act
Never.
of rape. We're laughing at how dumb Mystical is, basically.
I was laughing at the fact that how a
That he-
motherfucker could rape, how a dispute over $100 funky ass dollars
Will end up
could turn into a rape.
Yeah.
It ain't that it's impossible, but it's just mind boggling.
It is mind-boggling.
If you would have said he killed her, just shot her over $100, it'd have made more sense.
You're right. You're absolutely
Because
correct.
I'm just trying to get like it's a part in there that I'm missing. Like, okay, so we go from where's the $100 to your dick out. What transpired?
What happened in between?
Yeah.
I get it.
Like what went on in that little space? Because I don't get it.
I get it. But once again, I'm just bringing concerns from the people. That's all.
I understand.
Right,
I think it was your laugh mainly because
I was
you
like-
actually
I was fucking
said,
laughing,
"Nah, let this. I'm not laughing at rape." You said that. I
Oh
think.
yeah, I never laugh at rape. Rape is fucked up.
Yeah,
You
but
need
I'm
to be
saying,
fucked up
but
if
I think
rape
you
me.
said that though.
What?
I think you actually said. Now I ain't laughing at rape.
I probably did.
I did.
As I was laughing, I
I
probably
did,
was
'cause-
laughing, saying the whole sentence. Probably.
Maybe,
Probably, but I
And
wasn't
that's
laughing.
why I
But I
was
wasn't
fucked up.
laughing at rape.
So it's your fault.
Probably.
But I don't give a fuck because we the Two Live Crew podcasting.
And we do and say, what the fuck? We damn
Exactly.
well. Please, another goddamn handshake.
We following in the footsteps of the original Two Live Crew.
Brother Marquise.
I listened to Luke the other day. The song "It's My Birthday."
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck knows what Luke is saying on that song? I was like,
Brother
hold on.
Marquise. Long Dick Chinese.
Don't think Chinese.
Luke Skywalker. How
Shit,
else are we supposed to
you're missing them.
Mr. Mix.
Mr. Mix.
Mr.
God damn it.
motherfucking
Yes. Yes.
Hey, man, it is what it is.
Fuck with them boys.
That and they also was brought up the overusage of the word bitch.
Do we use it that much?
We used it a lot. I actually went back and had
Did you count them? You counted them?
We used in that episode. We used the word bitch a whopping 76 times.
You a liar.
Count it
You
up
a
yourself.
lying
Go back
mother.
and count it up yourself. No,
Ain't no. I was gonna say, damn.
How do we fit that in an hour?
How would we? That's like a record. Like, put me in the Guinness book. Like, hey, bitch, man, that bitch was. This is bitch. Exactly.
It was like
that.
that.
The people were like, all right, we know what you discuss. You discuss the WNBA. You have some ideas and blah, blah, blah. But the overuses of the word bitch was an awful lot. That's what they say.
Well, I mean, we didn't mean any offense to women by saying the word bitch.
Or even bitches. No offense.
What's the difference between a woman and
We're
a bitch?
not going there, bro.
I'm just, because I was like, hold on.
I mean, you tell me. A woman is a woman. A bitch is a bitch, like Ice Cube said.
I'm
Period.
saying, when I say bitch, it's a meaning of a term. It's a term of endearment. Like, that's my bitch.
Yeah, but
That mean a lot.
man.
And everybody got them a bitch.
Well, the look on Rich's face is like,
Oh, okay.
okay, yeah. I mean,
He probably don't use
he said that.
He might not use it like that,
Man,
but
I use it primarily when I'm talking about a bitch ass nigga. Is what I usually use. It
I
as.
know.
Female wise, I don't necessarily.
Oh, no,
all
I
the time
get it.
use that,
Last
you know
week
what
we
I'm saying?
used it talking about the WNBA though.
Well, I mean that's a little sticky right there. You gonna get some.
So
comments-
what
you gonna
we
get some
like-
comments back on that.
One quote was, "I would love to see a bitch dunk on another bitch."
and you said that.
I did.
That's fucked up. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
I know I said some probably similar shit. Like, I want to see a bitch scoring 4 goals. What the fuck? I don't know.
Yeah, so I mean, I think we do need to be more conscious of that. I mean,
how?
that's still the Two Live
I
Crew.
think
We
that
can
can
still
fuck
be the
the
Two
show
Live
up.
Crew of podcasting.
Let me ask you this.
All right.
When Luke Skywalker, Brother Marquise, Long Dick Chinese, and Mr. Mix was sitting in the studio making songs like, hey, we want some pussy, throw that D, get it, girl, move something, me so horny.
All right.
All this shit, right?
Yeah.
Did at any point did Luke just say, you know what, man, we got to be self-conscious of using the word bitch, or we can't say fuck that many times, or
He didn't.
I can't believe you said pussy that many times.
You're right, but we're in a new era, man.
But why we the Two Live? We shouldn't be the Two Live Crew. We should be the Two Live bitches. I mean, what we gonna do? Just let me know what we gonna
Let
be.
you know,
and we gonna be that
I will
shit.
never be
A Two Live bitch.
a Two Live bitch.
Damn, we
Ever.
use bitch again. It's fuck. I can't stop using bitch. Find me a good replacement for the word,
you'll think
and
about
I'll think about
You'll
it.
think-
Yeah.
What I do? I
I'm
put
just-
that up. I let people, send me some DMs of a word we can use
Comments
instead of
for
bitch.
replacement.
Like, motherfucker. I mean, it's gonna have to be a cuss word. I like the cuss. I mean, goddamn.
Until further notice, bitch is all right in my book. A bam. The gavel's bam. A bam. And those were the concerns of the people, bro.
Oh, well, that wasn't.
Those,
that wasn't too
it,
much.
was, it wasn't too much. It wasn't
Yeah.
too bad, but those are the concerns. So I said I would,
Yeah,
toss
definitely.
them out amongst
But I see,
the
like,
panel.
I mean, like, I think it's more if you're sensitive that's
Yeah,
going.
this is
that's go-
entertainment.
Yeah, this
It's
entertainment.
man. You can't stop Samuel L. Jackson from saying motherfucker in movies.
No.
Exactly.
I think
on.
that's written in his contract.
Yes, I
Yeah,
must say motherfucker.
I need 2 good motherfuckers.
I don't give a damn is it rated G or rated R. We got to put them in there some kind of way.
But I mean, I think like anytime you're doing something in front of the public, like somebody gonna be like, well, y'all shouldn't do that. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean, if the use of the word bitch and I forgot the other one already.
Rape, laughing at rape.
Laughing at that's fucked up.
That is, but we wasn't laughing at
wasn't
rape.
laughing
We
at
weren't
rape,
laughing
though.
at
We
rape.
was-
And y'all
we was
need to
just-
cut that shit out.
We
for
was
real.
laughing while we was
Because
discussing rape.
they be like, y'all laughing at gay people, y'all laughing at, we not laughing at none of these motherfuckers.
It's like
we
you-
laughing at some of the dumb shit they do.
This is my shit in life. Like a lot of motherfuckers say I laugh at the wrong time. Like like Rich could tell me some real serious shit, and I laugh.
Oh, he definitely gonna laugh.
And Rich would be like, "No, I'm serious."
And he'd be like, "Oh,
Like, no, I won't. I'd be like, "Nah,
He be like, nah, but
I know
I
you're
know
serious,
he's
but
the way you said it,
Exactly.
that motherfucker died.
like, no, I
that
know.
was just funny.
It's like either in life you
right.
laugh or cry.
you're right."
Like
Yeah,
a motherfucker could
correct.
tell me some sad shit, and I could just think, damn, man, let me cry real quick. I could be like, damn, shit, that's crazy. I mean, it is what it is.
You're right. You're right. So
I mean, where I grew up, you got to have a tough skin. Like, motherfuckers gonna pick at you.
yeah.
You can fight them. You can learn how to pick back, or you can just fucking cry and hope like hell somebody
choice is
save you.
yours. The choice.
I don't know.
The choice is yours.
That's what it is, man.
Yeah,
Fuck
but
it.
I just wanted to shoot that out to you.
Oh, that's cool.
So
I understand
let
that.
you know. So we're gonna think of another word for bitch.
We are.
It's not me. I mean, you said if you had a acceptable
Replacement.
replacement
yeah,
for the
I think-
word.
I think about it, but I mean, bitch is one of the best words in the
American
whole
vernacular.
words.
It's up there
In the whole list of words.
It's like between bitch and motherfucker, you can't
Like,
go wrong,
ooh.
boy. If
Like-
you take that out of our show,
Them words,
oh,
them words got like those words are like Deion Sanders on the football field. They have the goddamn
effect to just
change the game.
The game changer.
Like we could just be talking about regular shit, and I'd be like, nah, that bitch crazy. And that, shit, hold on.
Oh, she crazy for real.
See, you're right. The
You're
game
right, I agree.
changes.
So until further notice, bitch, it is.
Exactly.
All right, now let's get to the real shit. Sorry to even involve you in
No,
this.
it's all good.
I'm sitting here. I was looking at my man's face. He's like, yeah, those are some tough words right now.
It's a slippery slope when you get there.
Exactly.
Dang. Oh, we need to see you in the office on Monday.
What is this? 2 Live Crew shit? Oh man! All
Like
right.
I had no idea that they were going to say that ever.
And I denounced them
Exactly.
fully.
Orange juice has nothing to do with the shit that come out of our mouth.
And then I
'cause
look on his
it's wrong.
Instagram and it's a goddamn reel. I denounced the Stuck in Traffic podcast.
Two
I had
lives
nothing in
It's
there.
the worst shit ever.
And he looked to the side.
like that. Like
These niggas. I meant these people.
No. Leave that in.
Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good.
Leave that one.
I
in.
like it.
Oh man, y'all are stupid. All right, Juice Man.
Yeah, man.
All right, let's get into it. Now we have you here to talk about, ways of getting money, ways of getting a little extra money. We're gonna talk about some stuff you haven't really touched on the last few times. So we're gonna get into dividends.
Yeah.
I want to know, me personally, I want to know exactly what are dividends and how are they distributed.
Also,
Uh-oh.
does it have anything to do with the
Funky
song?
dividends.
Is it explained in that song? Is it the same thing that we're
Funky
talking about in
dividends?
that song?
No,
It's
times
not,
dope.
okay.
All right.
I just wanted to get that clear because somebody gonna go back to that song and try to
I was
reference.
here thinking that. I was like, Funky
Who is it?
Dividends?
3 times dope.
3 times dope.
Yeah, Funky
EST.
Dividend. Yeah.
That Nicholas one.
Okay. Yeah. Hey.
Might have to go back and listen to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's it.
It might relate.
It might, you never know.
I doubt it though.
But let's go.
Yeah. So I had to bring the notes today. I got
yeah.
the pad out,
That's good.
just in case.
That's good.
And I thought about this because I haven't touched on this, in the past. Is trying to just get people interested in buying stocks, right? Not going into the particulars, everything, because you lose people and say, "Oh yeah, you buy this stock and it has a dividend." They be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Yes, they
that.
do.
So with trying to explain this, I said, "Let me write down some notes." Put it in the most simplistic form, right? And basically what it is, it's just a reward from the company to any of its shareholders or persons, people, not bitches.
Whoa. Hold up.
I'm just saying, the persons is the word that we're going to use.
All right, the
today.
persons.
The persons.
We're using persons.
Persons.
Today.
Could be bitches, though.
No, we're using persons
Gotta go
today.
with
So
persons.
But if you say that,
today,
you're excluding a whole group.
you're right.
We'll touch on that. But yeah, so realistically, it's just a percentage of the stock, right? So for an example, if you own let's say Apple,
All right.
and it's $140 a share, right? Their dividend could be, their actual dividend is 0.53% of its overall stock, which means for one share, you'll get 88 cents given to you. Now, it can be paid out as a cash, or it can be paid out as a reinvestment into that particular stock. So if you don't want the cash, if you receive the cash and you put it into your personal bank account, the government's the IRS is gonna say, oh yeah, you've made additional funds. To kind of get around that, you reinvest it right back into the
How
share.
often is that?
So it could be monthly, quarterly, or yearly.
Okay.
It depends on what stock you own, and they make those rules. Their board and everything. They kind of make the decision on when they want to release it to their shareholders.
Gotcha.
But so in the simplest form, it's a reward for you owning shares in that particular company.
Okay.
And so the percentages, when you go in to look up a stock, it'll say dividend, and it'll show you what percentage of the dividend or the reward that they'll give to you for owning one share.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you are investing in stocks, is that one thing you look at, or is just depends on what you want from that stock?
So for me, honestly, no, because
I do know people who like I only mess with these because they
give you a good dividend in return because you can make money. Like
you actually see it, like you getting this.
You see it coming in, right?
Yeah.
It's 88 cents though.
But that's just
you gotta have a lot of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but that's just Apple, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, like, if back in the day, if our parents was like, oh I'm only gonna go with dividend stocks that have dividends for 30 years, and they've been doing that. They have 500 or 1,000 shares of one company.
That's the long game.
Yeah. And they're
that's
giving
what you're playing.
Yeah,
you play the long game.
I don't play the long game with nothing.
Yeah,
it's day to day.
He like to flip.
Yeah, it's day to day. Is that you never know.
You being a real person right now.
I'm being able to see that's some bitch shit. Like you doing some whole shit right now. Don't ever call me a person.
Punk person.
I'd rather you call me a bitch. You old bitch. All right, man. Damn.
I can take that, but this person.
Hey, hold on.
You're going too far.
I'm not liking that energy. But no, that's cool. That's cool. I never thought about it like that because you're right. You're playing the long game on that shit. And that's cool.
And so you're getting money back. So I've seen times where it's like I know how much money I have in my account, and then because I'm not paying attention to the stocks I own with the dividends, I'll see, oh, you got an influx of $20. I'm like, I didn't put any money in here.
Yeah.
But it's the dividend. Now I can take that $20 and reinvest it into the same stock or any other stock I want to. You know,
and they send you the $20 into your bank account.
Well,
now,
it's into your trading account.
Okay. Because I was gonna say if they send it to your bank account, it's like, so now it's yours. Now you got to pay tax on it or something.
Well, no. See, they send it in your trading account. Now, if you're taking that out of your trading account into your personal account,
so long as you have it in your trading account, you fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
And then you just kind of keep reinvesting it. Right?
Okay.
So I know people who actually they play the long game and they rely on these dividends as additional income for their yearly salary. Right. So if you find one and I'll give you guys one right here because I got some stuff written down that's cheap, but it has a high dividend return. Now, if you 300, 400, 500 shares of this stock and it's giving you back 12, 15% of that, it's going to add up.
Let me go ahead, right?
Yeah, it depends. You know what I'm saying? But 12 or 15% of a stock that costs $8.
Oh yeah,
really nothing, right? And they do it on purpose. You're not going to have a $2,000 stock that's going to give you a 15% because we ain't giving y'all motherfuckers that much money back.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? We'll get you, Apple says,
you little time.
3%. Take this 88 cents,
keep it moving.
Keep it pushing.
Keep it moving.
So,
but even like if you got 30 shares, 88 cents, I mean, that's a good little something you ain't looking forward to.
Yeah. I mean, it'll add up.
Long game.
That's
you trying to act like the way you trying to say it like
so you mean to tell me somebody walk up to you and give you $30? That's a bad thing?
No, it's fine.
All right, that's all I'm saying.
And so
and it's real fine because I didn't buy a stock for it. They just came and gave me $30. It's different. But no, I'm saying what I'm saying is I'm looking at how Rich say. But when you say it, I feel like you saying like, ooh, that's cool. Yeah, I go get me some gas. But nah, fuck that. Goddamn it, reinvest that $30.
That's what I'm saying.
You ain't saying that shit.
Say nothing about pulling it out. Carry on, man.
Yeah. So
God damn.
This works perfect, right? If you're doing your $5 a day program, like we talked about in the last, right? Because you can find some stocks that you can, do your $5 a day plan in that gives dividends. And if you're interested in saying, all right, I really didn't want to buy Tesla or Google because it cost too much, you can take that $30 and just buy a couple shares of, not fractional shares of Google, Tesla, whatever you're interested in. So it kind of works perfectly like that also.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, what stocks are the best for these dividend returns? Which ones you suggest?
Man, so it's a plethora of it's a gang of stocks out there, man, that it's hard to choose from. So I kind of just went and did some ones that were most popular that had like some high returns, low returns to kind of give you guys an idea. Like IBM. We hadn't used IBM in years for anything. They're not popular, right? But they give back 4.93%, or $6.60 per share.
Okay.
Right? Citi, like Citibank or whatever, they're 3.75%. They give back $2. Walmart is 1.9%. They give back $2.24. Johnson & Johnson, 2.7%. It's $4.52.
Damn. Okay.
Right. This one, NLY, it's I believe that's an investment management company. They give back 12.9%.
Wow.
But that's only 88 cents because it's
$8 price is what it is.
Yeah. And of course, Apple.
But like the more it goes up, is that that'll increase, right?
Yeah.
Not the percentage, but
no. The amount you get back.
Yeah.
That'll
Shit,
definitely come back. Yeah. So Chevron is 3.55% or $5.68.
Damn.
$5.68 per share. So it just depends on what you're looking at. You know, like Apple, again, they're only 0.53%. You ain't gonna get nothing back on that.
Yeah.
So it's just, Dollar General's 0.87 or $2.20. So it just depends on what you want to choose from and what you like, what you invest in, what you comfortable with.
But that's the main thing of like something you interested in.
Yeah,
because that's when you really take it more serious.
Yeah.
And
So if you're like,
shit.
man, I love Walmart. I always shop at Walmart. Before you buy the stock, you might go and look, what's the dividend on it? Okay, I get $2.24 back per share. Can I deal with that? How many shares can I buy? Can I buy 10? Can I buy 100? That's the difference between getting $20 or $22 back and $222.
Yeah. But really the dividends is really like the back end money, kind of like the.
Well, no, because you get for example, Walmart might pay out monthly. You're getting that $2.24.
But what I'm saying is like that ain't the main money though. So when if I buy a stock for $50, and it's going up,
Yeah,
that's what I'm.
Okay, that's what you're talking about. The profit.
Yeah, that's
profit.
really
Yeah.
what
That's
this is
what you're
like.
looking for.
This is like that extra.
This is
kind of.
Yeah, like I said, it's like
even though it's probably always been there, and but it's kind of the extra.
It's the reward or the gift that you're not expecting.
Since you buying this stock from us, we're gonna reward you with
you go buy some cologne, they give you some samples.
Got a hot date, go in the drawer, pull that sample.
Hell yeah.
Hit
that Gucci guilty. God damn. It just smell good.
The bottle over there, I didn't touch it. Right? With these samples,
they on fire. They on fire.
Oh, yeah, so it just depends. I can tell you now, Amazon doesn't give dividends. So don't even look at them. They like, nah, bro.
Ain't nothing.
Nah, ain't nothing shaking over here. The bigger companies generally don't do this. Something like Amazon, like if you bought them back in the day and they were $200, they went to $3,700. They like, man, fuck y'all dividends.
Yeah,
made enough money off of us.
Right, gotcha.
So we're not even getting into that. So that's why I don't have them on the list.
All right.
The bigger companies, because they don't really give like the returns.
So could it be considered an incentive to buy too? The dividends?
What do you mean? Oh, yeah. They kind of work like that. That's why, like, if you're just focused basically on companies with dividends, you'll look at a company like NLY that gives 12% back. Yeah. And because they're only $8 a share, you're like, man, fuck, I can buy 10 shares a month, right? And hope that
shit blow up one day. Goddamn
right.
$15
and you're still getting 12% off that. You're like, shit, I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it just depends, right? You're looking for these stocks, and it's hard because we don't know all of the companies out there that you want to invest in.
Definitely.
Right? I found this company because somebody told me about them. And then I did the research, and then I said, let me see what the top 25 companies are with the highest dividends. And top 25, I'm like, I've never heard of any of these. And they're probably only giving back 3%. Or 3.5 or something like that. So you just have that percentage based on the stock price, it'll tell you how much you get back in the actual dollars.
So let me ask you a question. So for you, for instance, you really into this shit.
Yeah.
So you literally research shit, find stocks, you think, and shit like that. But what about for the motherfucker that ain't into it like that, but they still want to invest?
You just wherever you,
I was going to ask that same question.
yeah. Wherever you guys shop at, whatever you buy on the regular, whatever you spend your money on, Walmart.
What I'm saying is like, is it a person I can go to and be like, hey, I want to invest money?
A financial advisor.
But you still have to kind of tell them what you want.
Yeah. And because they're just going to give you a generic, hey, just put your money right here. We can get you 3% back per year. You're like,
That's that bullshit.
Yeah,
don't know what the fuck 3% is. Like, fuck.
Yeah, and that's just 3% return on your profit. That's not even talking about dividends or anything else.
Yeah.
Right? So you have to know what you're looking for, what you want.
To go along with that question, all right, for the average Joe messing with stocks, what process should they go through to research these things? Like, I mean, like it's got like you research, but you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like for the average Joe, all right, you got something you're interested in. Yeah. What steps can they do to get them through to know what stocks they want to get into?
I tell anybody to start off with what you spend your money on first, right? Because that's going to pinpoint where you start at, right? Because I don't know what everybody's interested in, what they're spending money on, or how to tell them, pick this one. That's a good one. Because if you tell somebody, pick this one right here, they're gonna be like, I don't really know. That's $80. So they ain't gonna do it, right? So it's what you spend your money on, or what surroundings around you. Like from here to in a 30-mile radius, how many Dollar Generals are there?
5,000.
Okay, the first time you saw the second one being built, you should
have got it. Yeah, okay.
That's how you think about it, right?
But I think what he's saying too is like, okay, boom, Walmart.
Yeah,
I like it. All right, now what's the next step for me?
So you can go to Yahoo Finance, or you can go to Google and say, especially in Yahoo Finance, type in, WMT, Walmart, or whatever. It'll pull up all of the financials, right? And it depends on what you're looking for. You want to see the chart to see where it's at. You always want to buy when it's low and not high, not at its highest 52-week high rate. So if it's at, the high is for the year 150. If it's at 130, it's not low, but it's not 150.
It's not 150.
Right? And so you got to think, all right, now I got a $20 cushion per share that I have. And then you might want to next go down and look, what's the dividend on it, if you want to dig that far into it, right? But it has to be something, number one, something that you believe in, something you spend your money on, or whatever. And then everything else after that will come. But the research is simple, Yahoo Finance for me, because it gives you everything that you potentially want to see. It gives you the graphs, shows you the 52-week high, the low, the high, everything in between. Now, all the stuff in the middle, the earnings per share, all this percentage ratio and stuff, you get fucking lost.
Yeah, exactly.
Trigonometry again. I got to
be like, you know what? I ain't even fucking invested. Fuck all this shit crazy.
You're not going to do it. So it's just basically just look at the 52-week high, see where it's at, and if you determine that it's a good buying spot for you, buy it. Check the dividend on it, and it'll show you how much right on the page. It'll show you, hey, this dividend is X percent. It'll show you per share it's 88 cents, $2. Whatever. But for me, it just started with not knowing and then saying, what is everybody else buying?
Yeah.
I'm at work and I'm like, how many iPhones are there? I don't have an iPhone. Why all these motherfuckers got iPhones and going crazy? Shit, I don't have Apple. Let me see the price of Apple. Let me see. And that's how it just started for me. And every day of life, I kind of I pay attention, right? I follow the trends of what everybody else is doing. And I say I can invest in that. Because everybody else is trending this way and doing that. This the same thing. Like, people wouldn't believe if you go back 5 years and see where Dollar General was at, and that motherfucker's $253 right now, you probably slap yourself in the face. Damn, I never thought about that shit. But
it's Dollar Generals in places it shouldn't even be.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, it's Dollar Generals in neighborhoods that ain't got shit else.
Dude, you ride.
Like, it's in places that ain't even have a stoplight.
You riding down an abandoned road, and all of a sudden,
fuck that. You're riding down 278, and the bitch is on the corner of Silver Bluff Road and 278. It's like, why the fuck is this here? But it's perfect. This shit is perfect.
So, taking it further back, right? When Under Armour first released, I was like, motherfucker, I'm not wearing no damn Under Armour.
I remember this.
I went to the outlets, and Under Armour had a store. I said,
he's like, hold on, this shit coming up.
Under Armour got a store. And they were like $12 or $13. And I said, man, I'm gonna start investing this. Every time I got paid, I'm gonna buy it. The next month, Steph Curry signed the contract. The end of the year, no, not yet. They won the championship, their first championship. That shit just took off, and I was like, money. Yeah. So it's just you have to see shit like that, man. What everybody's buying, see it before it flexing. Yeah. Well, or while it's happening.
Yeah.
While it's happening, before everybody jumps on the train.
I saw the Under Armour. I was like, man, motherfucker wearing Under Armour shoes will never beat me in shit.
Never.
That's how I looked at it.
I looked at it. I never said that. I never decided. I never was like, I'm gonna get some Under Armour shoes. But in my mind, I was like, shit, it makes sense because Under Armour make good ass
T-shirts and
shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, they make good shit. But then see when you step in the shoes for black people, it's different.
Under Armour is not up there
because niggas like black people like. Shit like Jordans and shit. Yeah. But you got to think, goddamn, if you in the sports and shit and you training, you gonna wear your Jordans out there? No, you gonna get you some goddamn Under Armour shoes and you get busy.
So this is where Under Armour messed up, right? The first 3 or 4 Steph Curry shoes, trash. Right? You can't pick up kids that are going to schools and they're like, yeah, I got these Stephs on. Like, wax.
My nephew got some of the first
you know what I'm
stuff.
saying? Get these shits out of here, man. You gonna get clown.
Fuck of those.
3 over here. Nah. Their R&D team trash for that, right?
Yeah.
They didn't get better until The Rock just released his workout shoes, like you talking about.
Yeah.
Now those Under Armour shoes, I would wear.
Okay.
Because they nice. They got a good silhouette to them. They look good. But it's too late because everybody's like, fuck Under Armour.
So it's like,
unless I'm playing golf or I'm like, I got my t-shirt on.
So it's like there's some shit you can go to the gym in, but when you leave the gym, you can walk in Dollar General with them.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you ain't got to go straight home like I can't. Nobody see me with this shit.
You can go to Dollar General.
Yeah. You ain't got to keep them in your bag and then put them on at the gym. Yeah. Okay.
Switch to your slide.
That's what's up. Yeah. Damn. That's terrible.
All right. Like we speaking of different stocks or whatever. Now, it's stuff going on with these splits in stocks.
Yeah.
Exactly what are the splits and what do they mean?
Oh, I can speak on that. Yeah. I really can, but I ain't gonna speak on it.
When I went to Magic City, he's like,
because
when I went to Magic City, right?
The company I work for, like, they're not on the
stock exchange.
They're not on the stock exchange, but they have stock.
Yeah.
Like within the company.
Yeah, privately owned.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So what they did last year was they give out stock to certain people, you know, who overperform and shit like that. Yep. So what they did was the shit was up to like maybe $25. But what they did was instead of me giving you 100 shares of stock for being a top performer, I'm gonna give you 200, but we finna split the stock. And in the next 3 years, the shit at least gonna be back up to 25. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? It's like, so you really got double.
All right.
Yeah.
In a sense.
But let Rich
sound
like you might have broke it down, sir.
I wasn't lying.
There you go.
I know you thought I was bullshit. I know you thought I was gonna say something about crack or something like that. But some shit I know.
Sound like you kind of broke it down a little bit, man.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you guys.
But explain that shit.
That's right.
That's it.
You explained it perfectly, right?
I go. Man.
So for the big companies, what it is it's a way to get more people interested in buying it because perfect example, Amazon, right? Last year, I think the high was $3,700. The regular,
that's crazy, man.
10 million people will be like, I'm not paying $3,700 for no one stock, right? Yeah. So then inflation stuff started to happen and shit got out of control. The market started to crash a little bit. And so it came down from 37, 35, 33, all the way down to about 2,100. And then they said, we not going back up this way. We got to figure out a way to make the stock price get more eyes on it, right? So I think they split at 24. I got it written down right here. $24.96, so $2,496. They did a 20-to-1 split. So for one stock, you get 19 additional shares.
What the fuck? Right.
And so they went from $2,496 to $124.80.
Wow.
Right. So now the average person, if I'm talking to them and I'm telling them about Amazon, I don't have to go and say, yeah, $2,400. I can say, hey, $124.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. You can buy 2 shares. That's the price of one pair of Yeezys after taxes, that's shit. A pair of Yeezys is $250 right there. So
Fuck them shoes.
yeah. Wait a minute. God damn. I got a pair on right now too. God damn.
Yeah, I ain't gonna show you what I got on. But let's just say I saved a little money.
There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with
My
that.
bad.
And the balance on them is very new. God damn it.
Yeah, so I mean, it's a way to actually, if you don't have the money like that, all right, now you can get in and start owning shares, right? Same thing with Google. Google was up $2,200. They did a 20-to-1, $110. Now you buying at 110. Now I believe Google's up to 130. So if you would have bought a share or had one share right when they split, now you're plus $20 per share right now. You know what I'm saying? So it works out good. Like for example, I own Amazon shares. When they split, had a couple shares. Now I have 300.
Shit.
Yeah. So
That's good.
So now with that, I buy every time I get paid. I buy an additional 1-2 shares. Right. My $5 a day. I have Google on that plan. I went from a fractional shares. Now I have 10 shares. And so
I was just finna ask you about the fractional shares.
Yeah. So those fractionals, they even come into play when you're buying fractionals and they doing the split. So
damn,
it works out. So you make money, right? And then if any one of these companies had decent dividends, now you can buy more and get those dividends coming in and reinvest.
And that Google was the Alphabet one.
Yeah,
right?
Alphabet. Right?
Yeah,
So
all right. Because I called you and asked you about it. I did that. Yeah.
What it's called?
It got the Google symbol, but it says Alphabet.
So they have Class A and Class B shares. When they split the company a couple of years ago, but it's the same thing. It's Google, but the parent company is called Alphabet.
Okay.
So if you just it's GOOG. If you're looking for the stock symbol, it's Google or GOOL or GOOGL, something like that. But those are the two. But they split, and now people have the chance to actually make some good money off these companies that's going to be around for the next 30 years at least, right?
Because even with that, with the Google, I didn't even buy like direct shares even after it split.
Yeah,
because I had every intentions on doing it, but I kind of forgot about it. Yeah. But I just set it up for the $5 a day.
Yep.
And even with that, I'm up like $700.
Easy work.
Easy work, real man. Easy,
and,
real
and
easy.
So that's the name of the game is doing some stuff, investing and having opportunities to make money when you don't have to do anything.
So check this out. Okay. Like you, I got 300 shares of Amazon.
Yeah.
But something came up, I want to get my money out. How did it work?
Yeah, so you can sell your shares, half, whole, all of them, fractions, whatever, and then it'll take a couple of days for it to kind of work out in the system, and then they'll send it to your trading account, and then you can transfer it to your personal account.
But far as like with taxes,
and
stuff like that,
on your ass.
Over it, like I mean, is it more than normal type deal?
Yeah, so it's a higher percent because they say that's an early withdrawal.
Okay.
Right. And so on a short term, depends on it. If it's a short term, which is less than a year, long term is anything over a year. But either way, they're going to say it's an early withdrawal. Then you're going to, don't quote me on this. It's in the 15 to 20 something % range that they're going to hit you on the taxes.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's.
But if you need it and it's an emergency, then.
So it's similar to like 401k. Because I got my 401k before. I had several jobs. And yeah, I feel like they double tax me.
Oh,
because
like, you get taxed when you take it out. And then you get taxed at the end of the year.
Yes.
For that shit.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. So if you ever want to take money from your.
And the shit is crazy because like, okay, so when you talk to them, they're like, yeah, so we're going to send you the check and so you won't have to pay this. We just went ahead and took that. That 20, it's paid. The tax paid. Gotcha. And then you go to your tax man and you're like, yeah, well, I got my 401k. He's like, well, damn, you got the paper for that?
Oh, you did?
You know what I'm saying? Because we got the
gotcha.
I say this all the time. You get a bonus, Uncle Sam get a bonus.
You got damn right.
Every time, bro.
So,
it never fails.
The people don't know this. You ain't versed in stuff because they don't tell us a lot of stuff. If you have a 401k, even if you left the job and you like, I want to borrow. Oh, I need money, right? You borrow against your 401k.
Loan it to yourself.
And loan it to yourself and pay yourself back with
So
interest.
don't
you don't
get
hit
it
with the tax man.
Yeah.
So I'm saying.
Wow.
But if you want to take the 401k out because you like, man, fuck this job. I don't want nothing to do with it. You take it out and you roll it into an IRA or a 401k or something. You don't get taxed on it.
Okay. Because
Or
I got
either in the front end or in the back end.
Because like I said, I had a lot of jobs. I literally got some 401k money out there for my other job that I left, and I have yet to do anything with it.
Yeah, I mean, it might be a good time.
You know something you can do with it?
What?
This shit going on in here.
What? You don't know what to do with it? Shit. Fuck.
Upgrade.
All right, brother. All right. Passive income.
Yeah.
What is that?
All right. So,
because in my mind, I'm thinking it's like you got a business and it's just making money for you without you doing anything.
that's exactly what.
All
passive
right,
income
cool.
is. My note here, it says it's basically earned income from side businesses and side hustles in which a person is not always or actively invested in the day-to-day services of the business.
So like selling crack, but you the man.
No. Oh, there we go. You're right. There
Right?
you go.
There you
Selling
go.
crack, you the man.
Like Big Meat's probably making passive money.
He was
Plenty.
definitely making passive income.
Plenty. So,
Damn it. Allegedly. No,
Yeah.
not
No,
allegedly.
it ain't
I know.
allegedly.
I
That's
know.
that's a
right
fact.
for that.
That's a fact, bro.
So it's just basically, it's not your regular 9-to-5 job.
Yes.
Right? And that money from your 9-to-5 goes to pay bills. Right?
Mm-hmm.
This other money on the side from side business or whatever you're doing, it comes in. It doesn't really have to go to a bill or anything in the house. You're not really doing a lot of work, investing in stock, getting money from dividends. That's passive income. That's coming in, right? So some examples that I wrote down: rental property, flipping retail products. Like when people go to TJ Maxx and they buy this shirt for $8 and then they go put it on Amazon for $25.
Yeah.
Passive income like that. Doing your Airbnb, of course, dividend stocks, high yielding CDs or savings accounts, OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Yeah, that's passive
Income.
I got a story about OnlyFans.
Oh God.
I got a story too.
Well, my story is
I
fucking
don't know,
more crazy
bro.
than yours.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know.
Shit go on in my life.
Go ahead. We feel
Yeah, go ahead. We gonna face
Let's
on.
go back. We're gonna go back to this one. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. So podcast, what we doing here? What y'all boys doing? You know what I'm saying?
It's passive income.
Well, I'm gonna
Why
tell
you looking over here?
I'm saying we get passive income because
yeah, we do.
I want to know where the fuck my check at.
It ain't big enough to be handing out.
Yeah, see,
I'm gonna let you know that.
Let my shit build up.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
build
yeah.
up. We
Yeah,
let
let
it
it go.
build.
The podcast or posting content on social media, YouTube.
Yeah.
When you get so many views and everything, and they start cutting you the check, that's passive income.
Okay. That's
And
cool.
So a lot of people with when they're like doing real estate, they start out as having a regular job, and when they start flipping those houses,
Oh yeah.
and that percentage start coming back to them, they like, man, I ain't never going back to work.
Don't need it.
You know what I'm saying? Because the hard part of your job is going in and selling somebody a house. Oh, look at the floors, look at the bathroom.
Beautiful in here.
Great. You know what I'm saying? 8% on a $300,000 house. Shit, I'm out.
Exactly.
You getting
Absolutely
that
correct.
either week to week or every month,
Yeah.
depending on where you're at and your location is. People ain't going back to
It's
work.
beautiful.
Right.
It's beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? And if you living beneath your means, let's say in a year, you started off with your regular job, you making $80,000 a year. You start, flipping houses or whatever. Now you're like, oh, I'm at $300,000 a year. You gotta be smart and be like, all right, I'm gonna live off of just my 80 still, and I'm gonna bank the rest because we know housing market up down is crazy.
Yeah.
So it's a big boom right now.
So you personally, do you have any passive income?
Yeah.
Stocks.
Yeah. My stocks.
I know you do the stocks. I'm talking about other shit. Like,
Nah, man. Look,
just the stocks.
yeah.
But that's your passion, really. That's your thing.
I love that, man.
I know.
Because I can go to sleep and wake up and be like, I made money.
But that's something you love anyway. Like you like to fuck with that shit. It amazes you in some way.
This is
Right?
every day, man. Like
Yeah.
at my old job, not at this new one that I'm at now.
All right.
I used to go to work and have one screen with work.
No.
Man.
That's the old
Damn.
job.
the old
man.
job.
The
not
old
this
job.
one.
Yeah, not this one. He don't fuck around like that no more.
Literally that year, this is how I know how Uncle Sam gonna get your ass. So literally in a 6 to 7 month period, just off stocks, I made $49,000.
Shut the fuck up.
Just off of that. And when it came time to report my taxes, they was like, "Oh wait, you didn't
You didn't do this, and this. So that means we're gonna take this.
So I owed a couple
dollars,
thousands.
Shit.
Yeah, on back to the IRS.
I did that before too,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
It wasn't on 49 though, but I had a job and somebody told me, you know what? If you want your whole check, claim to independence. And I did it. And I was like, really what I did it for was because I was getting like a bonus.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, shit, I'm going to get my whole fucking $2,000.
Yeah.
Right?
Nah.
But what happened was I forgot to change it back. So, yeah, I was fucked up for about 2 years behind that shit.
Because they're going to get their money.
Yes.
They're
Gonna get it.
Yes.
They gonna get it.
Yes.
I
And
remember that
they
too.
will get it without even telling your ass.
Oh yeah,
you just
definitely will.
shit just start coming out your check. And you like, hold up, why my check $30? I worked the whole motherfucking week.
Yep.
Yeah, you fucked up out here.
They're gonna get it. They're gonna get it.
Yeah, man. So I think, and we talked about this previously, man, but I know we all busy, we all tired, we all doing this shit. If you got a love for something else, cutting grass, masonry work, fixing people's toilets or some whatever the fuck, man. I mean, it's additional money that somebody's gonna pay you for some shit that they don't want to do.
That you don't mind fucking.
That you don't mind doing. And you can take that money and live your life, go on vacations, go on, flex on the gram.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying? That's how they do. They get that money and they be like, shit.
They ain't tell you that they got it from cutting all them yards.
Yeah. They just, I got that green shit. You know what I mean? So it's that's the way to get ahead. That's the way to kind of build generational wealth and to teach that to your kids or your nieces, nephews, or aunts and uncles, whatever. And a lot of people aren't gonna come on the ride with you for that, right?
Exactly.
But at least you gave them the knowledge. I don't ever be like, I can't tell these motherfuckers nothing because I don't want them. I'm always sharing the information, right?
Yeah.
Because when y'all see me posting, your ass could have been there.
Yeah. Exactly.
I gave you what to do.
I gave you the game.
The game, right? And
So you was mine on my last trip.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
We was beachside, cuz.
You was pond side. I heard y'all was beside some fucked up pond and
Where was you?
who, me?
Yeah.
I was in the Dominican Republic with Rich.
Yeah, right.
Dominican tie.
Dominican tie. I like that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my passive income is stocks.
That's
That's it, man. And I my mindset is I like seeing the money. I don't need the money.
Mm-hmm.
Not now. Because when I get 60 and y'all see me in the street, I'm gonna be OJ the Juice Man for real. The trap gonna be jumping when I'm 60, dog. I'm for real because like they tell us, oh man, you gotta work until you're 65. Or when you get this age, you're gonna have to work until 70, whatever. Why? But that's what they tell everybody, right? So you can keep going into man, look, I work for tomorrow. I don't work for today. I invest for tomorrow. I don't invest for today because everything I want and need, I can get it. But 20 years from now, you know what I'm saying? I want to be cool.
Yeah,
everything.
definitely.
I want everything paid off. I want to be able to enjoy life with my family, my friends, and see y'all
definitely,
in the Dominican Republic.
Because I'm here to tell you that life can be fucked up.
It's fucked up.
Oh.
Like after retirement, it can be fucked up. It's like because I've worked several jobs. Some of them dealing with finances, helping people finance their. Might want to go on vacation. Might want to pay the light bill. But it's like you get to really see what retired people are bringing in. Some of them who haven't really worked like that,
It's fucked
and what they're like. It's a deficit there. Like. You're bringing in this amount of money, but fuck, you need this amount to survive.
Just a little.
So every month, just a little bit more. You fucking up a little bit more. So you come in and get loans, and we're gonna give them to you every time. You know what I'm saying? Well, I was working, but every time we give them to you,
You're gonna get it.
You gonna get that.
And it's that fucked up loan. It ain't that bank. It ain't that credit union loan. Not at all. You're gonna pay double on this motherfucker at least. But it's like I'll be watching these old people. I'll be like, God damn, what were you doing?
You sure you want to do this?
I mean, I know they want to do it because
They
it's
ain't
like,
got no choice.
that's the thing. They have no fucking choice in
to
it.
do
They
it.
got to do that shit. And then one person even came in. Okay, they were getting loans like every other month. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you can refinance up to a certain point.
Yep.
Then went to another loan place, got them to pay off the loan they had with us, right?
Yeah.
So they they
you
clear
don't know.
they clear
They
with
clear
us,
us.
but they owe them, right?
Yep. Plus some, they got to get extra.
But guess what they do now? They come back.
Oh,
And they get
'cause
another loan
they
with us.
clear, Because they clear.
Because
Yeah,
that loan
yeah.
place done paid it out, so they come back and get another loan with us. Now you're fucked. Now you're fucked.
Now you got two
now,
loans out.
now guess what you do?
You run.
No.
OnlyFans.
What you do?
Some stupid old people shit. Claim bankruptcy. You fucking 80. Now,
I ain't got no money.
okay, bankruptcy, cool. But guess what? When you come to us to get some more money, we can't give it to you. And you ain't making no more money
Yeah.
than you were. So it's like you just starting over to be fucked up again.
Yeah, and ain't nobody
It's crazy.
hiring you at 80.
Not at all, bro. Not at all.
You can sweep the barbershop up or
Dog,
something.
where the fuck would you work at 80? Like, I mean, where would you want to get up to go to work at 80? Like, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, I'm old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These bones is different right now.
Exactly. So with the like you said, stocks your passive income. So with them going up and down the way they're going right now, what can you do to cover that money during the downtime? Because right now, stock, like one day I will open my portfolio, will be looking funky. The very next day, it is not as funky.
Yeah.
It's a lot of movement right
Yeah.
now, and that's making it hard for me to know when to jump in, when not to jump in, when to take out, all kind of stuff like that.
Man, look, if you playing the long-term game, when the shit's looking funky and bad,
Ride it out.
It's gonna come back.
buy
right?
more. Buy more.
Because
I don't give a
you're
damn.
buying it cheap because it's gonna go back up, right?
Exactly. You just keep buying, man. You don't stop your plan. You don't say, let me hit the brakes and pull all my money out, especially if you're invested in some top-notch companies, right? Google, Tesla. And by the way, Tesla's about to do another split. They're about to do a 3-to-1 split. So they're at $900 right now. They're going to do 3-to-1. It'll be about $300. Not to say that's not as affordable, but you got to think that they're going to split, and they're going to have a lot of room to run.
And they got a lot of goofy shit coming out.
Yeah. So
Like a space station or something.
All kind of goofy shit.
The fuck, man.
yeah, everything.
That motherfucker wild.
They'll work. They'll do anything.
Yeah. So just keep buying, man. I mean, that's the easiest thing, especially if you're on a $5 a day plan. If you're doing that, it just keep doing it, right? It's hard to spend a couple $100 when the shit's down, and you like, damn, I just put $200 here. Now it's worth $130 because you're like, damn, what am I doing it right? Am I buying at the right time? Because hell, if you gotta look at the market every day, a lot of people don't like doing that. They just want to invest their money, let it sit there and let it do its thing. But for me, I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, this shit is dropping by 30 points or $30. Oh, that's a deal for me. So I'm gonna wait, and then I'm gonna say, all right, cool, I'm gonna buy it. Just for example, when Google split and it was like $110. I think it dropped. Google on Amazon, it dropped first because that's what normal stocks do. You wait, and then when that shit drops and bottoms out, you buy. To where now it split at 110, but you bought it at 102. You saved $8. Now everything else is profit, man. You just keep buying. It's gonna return. It's gonna come back. You just got to be in solid companies. Solid companies are your day-to-days that you always see around. Not, hey, Dogecoin, let's buy this today. That shit ain't gonna last. You see this in the fucking dumps right now. It's been in the dumps.
But I made a lot of money off
Well,
that
that's, I mean,
bullshit.
yeah. See, you got to get it
After
early.
he made a bunch of money off it, then he called me and was like, hey, you should buy some Dogecoin.
I've been told.
So that's when I bought it, and I made some money, but it wasn't nothing like what he made. I'm like, motherfucker.
Yeah,
It was funky. It was funky.
But that's following the trend. The motherfuckers is talking about it. You got to jump in when it's hot.
Jump out.
And when the government and everybody else, the news start talking about it, get the fuck out. Because they're going to take.
You said when the government started
Oh,
talking about it.
yeah. When the government start telling you, these are artificial
This is a
numbers.
scam. This is a scam. That don't even work. Okay.
Go ahead and
Let
sell
me
my
get this
shit
shit.
and get the fuck
Government
on
said
through.
it. Let's go.
Yeah, and that's how it did with AMC. That's how it did with GameStop.
did, man.
Them bitches was jumping.
I killed AMC. I missed out on GameStop.
Yeah.
And that was after the episode where you told me buy into what you do.
Yep.
And all I did was fucking play games.
You didn't even buy
I
it.
didn't even
Yeah.
buy that shit. Man,
That shit was
man, that
booming.
shit was so fire. That shit dropped down to like $2. And that shit went up like 300.
300.
Oh,
Damn.
yes. No, that shit was retarded, bro.
Wow.
And then when you get the Secretary of the State going to the podium and say, excuse me, sell.
Wow.
The government's on your ass, man. So just stay the course, man. I mean, because this is the long game. If you're doing the short game, if you in and out week to week, month to month, then when it starts fucking on the downturn, then
Sell
sell.
that bitch.
Then sell.
So basically, if you in the long game, there is no downturn.
No, it's all only
All
opportunities.
gold.
It's all opportunities, man. It's all
Go down, buy more.
Yeah, it's all, well, shit, Macy's got a sale today. I'm going to buy. Fuck, the pants 50% off. I mean, but not really because they were only made for $2. You're still buying them shit for $50. It don't matter.
They
It's just
still
telling
making
you
a
it's on sale.
ridiculous
They're still
amount.
making the money. So regardless, you just got to get in where you get in, make your profit, and just be cool with it, man. I tell everybody, you know, when you start making that big money, and then you want to get fancy and be like, yeah, I'm going to do this shit now. Boom. You're going to get hit. Stay the course. Stay whatever your game plan is. Stay that way. Trust me, it'll pay off. Like the $5 a day thing, to me,
$5 a day
bro,
is the shit. That's the shit, man. You need to do that.
I'm
shit.
telling you,
do
man,
it.
You fuck up $5
Bro, I promise you.
on a daily basis.
more than that.
You do,
Nah, I don't go nowhere though.
but you fuck it up on it.
If I don't go nowhere, how I fuck it up?
Well, goddamn it, on day 3 when you leave the house,
Yeah,
you spend 20.
Goddamn right.
So
You
it's
damn
gone.
right I do.
It's gone.
Goddamn right.
So hey, it's easy
Yeah,
work,
that's cool.
man.
That's cool.
You open your shit, you got a couple $1,000s in there, man.
Yep. You can go to Dominican Republic.
I can go to anywhere with the fuck.
But you ain't got to go with it with the money that's in your account
Exactly.
or that you've been saving.
But fuck, I'm gonna have to pay $10,000 on that money I get out because I got to take it out early.
Well, I got another way to get around that.
All right, well, goddamn it, what the fuck? That's what I want to talk about.
We saving that for the next episode.
Well, listen, I'm gonna tell you something that disappointed me. I had some money in what's the name of that fucking program? You told me to do it.
Why every time you fuck up, as I told you,
No, it's no, not fucked up, but it's just
a program.
it's an app, and it's like for
Robin
you
Hood.
No, the up one below that. Acorn.
Acorn, yeah.
So I got Acorn, right?
Yeah.
So I've been fucking with it. I put money in it and shit, So I had a little something from it. I had a little something in there. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get my shit out.
All right.
So
That's on your way.
so I hit the button that says I want to get it out. Dog, some shit came up like, nigga, if you get this shit out, it's gonna be fucked up. It's not time to get it out. And if you get it out now, it's gonna be all kind of penalty. Motherfucker, hold up, wait a motherfucking minute. I don't even want it now. Shit.
Hey.
I'm in there like, well, goddamn, my money locked in.
I can't do
touch
that.
it.
I haven't. Ain't no telling what I got on there because I haven't been on there in months.
It was just telling you
They
what
fucked me
time
up.
for you to touch it, brother.
But I wanted
it keep
to
going.
I wanted the goddamn money though.
Let it keep going. Well, you gotta ignore that. If you wanted it that bad, you should have said whatever and hit withdraw.
What popped up on that screen scared the shit out of me. I was like, oh shit.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. I don't want this.
I don't read nothing
I
on
thought
the
I
screen.
wanted it, but I don't.
Hey, you never know what's in there now. You probably really popping now.
I mean, like, I mean, it's probably more than I had, though.
Yeah,
definitely
So,
more than
sure.
you.
so that's always a good thing.
All right, brother. Before we get out of here,
Yeah, man.
I need what are the stocks of the episode today? What are you looking at? What have you heard about? What do we need to keep our eyes on?
So I haven't heard anything because I don't pay attention to what other people doing. Right.
Okay.
So I stay focused. I'm always tell you it's gonna be Amazon. You got to go with it. Go with Google. Go Home Depot. Yeah, for the last 4 years since we started, I've been screaming Home Depot.
I do not have one share of
Right.
Home Depot.
Home Depot.
I got
booming,
everything else.
booming. You know what I'm saying? So Home Depot, Dollar General,
Yeah.
booming. If you can find Dollar Tree too, whichever's cheaper. And
So the usual, basically.
yeah, man,
Usual.
dude, you sticking to the script, man. Not going. Oh, so if you want to do anything that's like a mutual fund, I think that's a good safe bet also, and they give dividends. Like VOO gives dividends, and they have your top 300 companies in the market within their portfolio. So you can do that and be good. But everything is still at a discounted rate, right? Even if you're thinking about it, Carnival is still cheap as hell, relatively.
Still in that.
And a lot of people aren't still, traveling like that. So if you want to look at that, hotels are probably flatline, level. Airlines are level right now, so there you won't see any big influx or increases. But again, as always, just go with what you want, what you love, what you do, what you spend your money on, and you can't go wrong, man. You know what I'm saying?
Boom. That's it. What are you pointing at me for?
I'm waiting for our verses.
Our OnlyFans versus.
Now, whatever the fuck we got going on.
All right. Let's go.
What happened?
No, you go first.
Mine is not OnlyFans. It's
So
mine.
what are you talking about?
Can't be
But
a
it's-
versus.
No, it ain't no first. No,
What is it?
But it's
Finder.com?
Snapchat.
Oh,
no, that's not OnlyFans, B. This what did he say?
OnlyFans. He had
So
an
I ain't even
OnlyFans
bringing
joint.
mine
All
out.
right,
I'm gonna talk about mine on
We
another
don't,
episode.
we don't bring yours up. I'm going to tell you what this bitch takes. It's probably a
This
dude.
person.
It's probably a dude.
This person.
Because I don't know who it is. Anyway, the motherfucker name is Janet R. Evans.
All right.
And they're white. It's a girl,
All right.
supposedly. But it's just the stupid shit you get on Snapchat. That's what I'm trying to bring up. So the motherfucker texts me, inbox me, hey, how are you?
All right.
I don't respond.
All right. Of course not.
Are you single?
Yeah.
I don't respond.
All right.
What's your performance? Tits or both?
Not the performance.
That's what. And I'm
Performance.
look, and I'm reading this shit word for word. I ain't
What that even mean?
fixing nothing.
I mean,
All right.
preference.
Are you romantic during sex? Do you want to see me? I'm a girl in your area. I'm 19. I will send video. Please don't share.
I was seeing video.
Don't share anyone.
Oh, she from Cambodia.
I say, yeah, she in your area of Cambodia.
Listen to this shit. Can you try giving me an orgasm by just touching my tits? Damn, I'm a bad motherfucker. Baby, I need seriously sex. Can you have sex with me?
Well, she heard about you all the way in
Dog,
Cambodia.
I'm a bad motherfucker,
In that concentration camp.
boy. Cambodia Thai. Okay, join my personal profile. Will send you my address and phone number.
God, wait a
Come
minute.
through, baby.
No need to put your real email. Just put any email and put your and put your age up to 25. I live alone at home, and I always love to be naked at home. Baby, open my link and sign up screenshot. The fuck?
Setting your ass up.
Baby, you don't have to use your own Gmail here. You can use any Gmail. So why are you afraid to sign up for this link?
You can put put your best friend email up.
Damn right, yours. Please, baby, trust me. Once again, and contact me by joining my new profile.
Got your ass.
What?
And then you put up
But look,
Juice Man's email.
and the fucked up, I can't show you this because it's already gone, but all the time this motherfucker sending me naked pictures. So it's naked pictures. It's like motherfuckers start off with clothes.
And
It's a white girl
naked.
and she is not from America. Like she from fucking Poland somewhere. And then like slowly but surely,
they start coming off.
bitch butt ass naked. Butt ass naked. I'm like, this shit is crazy.
I'm here to let you know. If that was the OnlyFans versus, you definitely would not have won.
God damn, cuz was you on there?
No,
Oh.
hell no.
I'm saying, goddamn.
No. But I know, like, see that's somebody from, like we said,
Cambodia?
Cambodia.
Yeah, definitely.
No, this person I personally know.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, tell your story.
Trouble.
Shit.
Not telling my story today.
That's
I'm
bullshit.
telling it. I keep you guys tune in.
All right, well, definitely gonna
And
tell me
and
this
I
shit
break-
after the episode.
No,
Fuck
I'm
this.
not.
I'll
I'm
beat
gonna tell
your
you on
ass.
the next episode.
I'll beat your ass.
No, it's you
got a bad neck.
You
You got a bad nigga. You can't win.
See, listen.
I'm
See,
over
listen,
here.
what you're doing is setting your own self up because you think you want to hear this, but you don't really. So you don't.
Shit.
You don't really want to hear this.
But he got to hear it.
Wow, this is fucked up.
It's nobody you know.
I don't give a fuck. It's fucked up. When you say that, only certain things run in my mind.
It's like you say, "Oh, I need to hear this." No, you don't really want to hear this. But it's just a story. It's just a story, and I will tell it
Damn.
on the next episode.
We must, all right, so
Stuck in Traffic.
hopefully we'll be doing the next episode right after this.
All right, that's it, man. You got anything else to add before we get out of here?
Nah, man. $5 a day program. Get your life right.
Yeah, that's
Get on
great
point.
program.
Get on point.
Yeah. What about you, brother?
I think I said everything I had to say.
You still don't remember to have your quotes?
Oh, damn. I got quotes though.
You just save them in there now. So when I be like,
What's your
quote?
quote?
what's your quote? I gotta. When it's like I give him the cue. Like, you got anything else for the people?
Nah,
I ain't got
good.
shit.
I'm good. This coffee good. I'm fresh.
At that point, he should be like, "Of course I do."
Hell no.
A wibble, a wobble, a jibble, jibble, jobble.
I got some quotes.
Well,
It ain't gonna be from who you want to hear from.
Your car warranty is about to expire. He's contacting me.
Oh God,
It's fucked up.
Here we go. What you got, man?
All right, so this is a quote from Gunna. It's fucked up though. Thinking on the current situation is fucked up. I mean, if about 3 months ago,
Yeah.
it'd just been okay. I understand.
But
Yeah,
now-
okay.
But now,
Now it's like, damn. Gunna said this.
all right.
This is what they say he said.
Allegedly.
Sometimes a gangster need a hug.
When shit,
Look how Rich looking like. What the fuck? What the
when
fuck?
shit go bad,
She go bad.
go bad. Oh my God! But somebody in there give Gunna a hug, man.
No, man.
Hey,
No, don't give Gunna
he need
a hug.
He said, "Hey, he a
Sometimes.
gangster, and sometimes gangsters need a hug. Give that man a hug."
You're a gangster, and somebody recently quoted that he was shaped like an auntie. I ain't gonna say no names because I don't do that. Oh, I got one more thing to say before I leave though.
Now you got all kinds of shit to say.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what you got?
Plies. This is what Plies had to say about podcasts. Plies speaks on podcasts. That shit is the home of the snitching.
I heard.
That's where everybody go when they want to snitch about something.
That's true. That's
I
true.
mean, some podcasts.
Not this one.
I mean, exactly.
you come over here with that snitching shit.
You can snitch on your damn self. Give a fuck. But I ain't no snitching going on. I'm not even trying to coach you into snitching.
Nah, I don't even want to know.
Like, hey.
Oh, you did what in 1990?
Exactly. That bullshit. Because way shit is now, we might get tangled into a RICO.
Yeah.
Like, damn, so you did know.
No, we won't get tangled into a RICO.
You never know.
What happened is they'll subpoena our audio and use it against them in court.
Sound good. Till they get some phone records to have you saying something that could have possibly meant you knew about it.
Not me.
Shit.
Don't get me
that
saying
wasn't me.
shit. Anyway.
All right, little Vlad.
Shit, I'll be that. That's what I aspire to be.
Little Vlad.
Lil Vlad.
Yeah, man.
All right. Make sure, again, you'll follow us on all your social media platforms at WH on Twitter. At We Are Stuck in Traffic on IG. Join the Rest Area, the official Stuck in Traffic group, and also join the Steady Potty Media page.
Yeah.
For all of your Steady Potty information. And join and subscribe to the Stuck in Traffic TV on YouTube. Damn.
Yes,
I did it real good last time. Well, Stuck in Traffic TV on YouTube. Leave us a 5-star review and a comment. I don't care what the comment says. So you leave a comment. If you leave sit in a comment, like hashtag sit, I'll shout you out on here and say you gave us money when you really didn't.
Okay.
I will. Fuck it. I'll be like, dude,
Okay.
this motherfucker here gave us money, bro. Shout out this dude. Fuck it.
I like it.
Fuck it. So, yeah, and like I say about this time, if I tell you that a duck can pull a truck, shut up and hook the fuck up.
Yeah.
Hey.